This is the cruel way that narcissists hide how insecure they feel. I hope that everyone has a beautiful and calm day. We're glad you took the time to watch this video. Today, we'll talk about the ways narcissists try to take their minds off their own pain. Narcissists are insecure people who act like they know everything. Their low self-esteem, feelings of guilt, and feeling alone make them miserable. They built walls to keep themselves from feeling lonely. People like this make up elaborate stories to cover up the fact that they don't have strong emotions. Even though narcissists may worry about both good and bad things, this doesn't give them the right to act badly. Anxiety and other mental health problems can be hard to get over, but you can do it without emotional abuse or other harmful methods. First, narcissists think it's good to have something to take their mind off of what's going on in their lives. The average person might do this once in a while, but narcissists have to do it every day. There are a lot of the most troubled and unhappy people in the world who are narcissists. So narcissists have come up with a lot of ways to protect themselves against the unique problems they face. Narcissists can't stand on their own, so they need these so-called distractions. So, I'll talk about the 3 most common things that make narcissists feel bad. Narcissists can feel low self-esteem, guilt, and hopelessness, just like everyone else. In fact, many of them have had very bad episodes of these feelings. Narcissists, on the other hand, would try very hard to hide these feelings. This makes them come up with new games and ways to win the respect of their peers. The narcissist plays a big game with us, and we are just pieces in it. They count on us to make their lives easier, more convenient, and more rewarding in some way. They trust us because they know that we'll take care of everything for them. Because they are self-centered, narcissists value relationships with others a lot, continuous admiration and affirmation. By seeing us hurt, they get a healthy dose of dark narcissistic supply. Many covert narcissists find that social interaction meets their narcissistic supply demands and helps them deal with their own emotional pain. Narcissists have trouble keeping their attention on one thing for a long time, but once they do, they may become so interested in it that they try to make it a part of who they are. They had made up the perfect couple in their minds. This idea keeps them busy until they get bored or find someone who meets their needs better. A narcissist who is in more than one relationship at once might not be able to commit to one person. Once a narcissist is no longer tied to their current partner, they will move on quickly to the next person who catches their eye and turns out to be a good match. I talked about some of the other reasons why narcissists lead parallel lives in this video. The main difference is that these people don't care much about themselves and would rather hurt others than help themselves. When a narcissist hurts and takes advantage of someone else on purpose, they get a big rush of dopamine and a sense of power and control. By doing this, the narcissist can tap into their dark narcissistic supply and get pleasure from the pain of others. Since we give them a narcissistic supply, other people in relationships are the main things that keep narcissists busy. As a way to kill time and have some fun, they will try to seduce, manipulate, triangulate, mislead, and physically hurt as many people as they can through sexual interactions. Narcissists often use activities that help them improve themselves as a way to get their minds off of things. They always seem to have chances to get better, but they rarely have the means to help other people. They could study for a long time and nothing would change. They will do whatever it takes to reach their goals. Since they can't find a place to live for good, they've decided to keep traveling no matter what it costs. So, they can finally celebrate their good luck with their families. Narcissists who are good at lying are always trying to change what other people think. The more they can get people to believe their fake name, the more power they will have. Narcissists are very aware of how others see them, and it makes them happy to talk about how busy they are. But all that's happening is that people are talking back and forth. When they act like work and kids are too much for them, it's just for drama's sake. Those who are closest to a narcissist usually get hurt the most when they try to hide who they really are. They don't care about anything but what happens in their own homes. Focusing on something else, like learning a new language, getting a new certification, or rereading the same material 100 times, can help you put off working on yourself and the things that are really important. Because of their problems with addiction, they can no longer fall asleep. Narcissists tend to be obsessed with their own pleasures, which is something else they have in common. Know that not every addict is a narcissist, but most of them are. Narcissists are interested in a wide range of things, from drugs and alcohol to sex and pornography to activities like gardening, collecting, and video games that seem harmless. Most of the time, narcissists make small things into important needs that must be met every day. To put it another way, narcissists come to depend on the goodwill of others. The only thing that keeps them together every day is their need for each other. Narcissists will do anything to avoid being alone, because this is when they are most likely to feel ashamed and worthless. They try to find answers to their problems in these things, because they can't seem to find them anywhere else. Narcissists often behave in an obsessive way. From what I've seen, these people develop unhealthy obsessions with certain groups of people, organizations, or ideas. Being in a relationship means that you are interested in another person or thing. Narcissists don't want to deal with their bigger problems, so they keep up their addictions and work on their false selves instead. Narcissists use all of these traits and more to get what they want, and don't care about hurting or taking advantage of other people in the process. All of their pain is taken away at once, but this is just a temporary setback, so their constant need for new resources remains the same. Okay, thanks for watching the video. I hope it taught you something. Feel free to tell us what you think in the section below.
Narcissists are insecure people who act like they know everything and build walls to keep themselves from feeling lonely. They have come up with various ways to protect themselves against the unique problems they face, such as not standing on their own and creating new games and ways to win the respect of their peers. Narcissists value relationships with others and get a healthy dose of dark narcissist supply, which helps them cope with their own emotional pain. Narcissists lead parallel lives using their dark narcissist supply to get pleasure from the pain of others and execute, manipulate, triangulate, mislead, and physically hurt others. Narcissists are addicted to their own pleasures, often to the detriment of others. They are interested in a wide range of substances, from drugs and alcohol to sex and pornography, and often make small things into important needs that must be met. Narcissists depend on the goodwill of others as the only thing that keeps them together is their need for each other. Focusing on something else like learning a new language, getting a new certification, or reading the same material 100 times can help them put off working on themselves and the things that are really important. Narcissists are known for their unhealthy obsession and seek to find answers to their problems in an obsessive way. They keep up their addiction and work on their false selves instead of hurting or taking advantage of others. Narcissist pain is usually temporary, but they still need new research. Sharing this video with others was a great way to learn more about narcissism. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.